Hi, this is the third and the last video where we're just talking about how to talk with children in an appropriate way so that children find it easier to comply with what you're saying, and also there's a connection there where you've got a good, strong relationship. So these keys should be able to help you in the way that you are interacting with your child. So this time we want to talk first of all about learning the skill of how to talk a child down. The louder the child yells, the softer you should respond. So let the child vent while you interject with comments like, I understand. Can I help? You should see sometimes a child in my centre is having the most major tantrum and I'm standing there going, oh, yes. Just slowly, letting them calm down. Sometimes just having that caring sound rather than words and a caring listener available just brings and winds down the tantrum. If you come in at the child's level, well then you've got two tantrums happening. You've got the adult, stop that, happening, and you've got two tantrums happening. So just be an adult and be there for them. Okay, the next point, settle the listener. So before you give the directive, restore the emotional status or the emotional stage. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time. So nothing sinks in when a child is an emotional wreck, or even if an adult's an emotional wreck. You've just got to just settle everything down, calm, and then a person will listen to you. Next, replay the message. Toddlers need to be told something 1,000 times. Children under 2 have difficulty internalising your directives, and most 3-year-olds begin to internalise your directives so that what you ask begins to sink in. Do less and less repeating as a child gets older, and by pre-teens, they regard your repetition as nagging, so don't do it then. If you wish to, make sure that you look up my video called The Power of Once, because you can repeat yourself when they're very, very young, but you want to get out of that habit as soon as you possibly can. And you want to move into the power of once. And so therefore watch that video, The Power of Once. Okay, next step. Let your child complete the thought. Instead of saying, don't leave a mess like this, try, Matthew, I think of where you want to store your painting. Where shall we put it? And so the child fills in the blanks, and it's really an important lesson in their thinking and developing their thinking skills. Next, give advance notice. We are leaving soon. Say bye-bye to the toys, say bye-bye to the girls, say bye-bye to the teachers, say bye-bye to the chair, say bye-bye to this. Don't get trapped and say goodbye to every single item in the room. But, you could create a leaving routine. And that leaving routine could set that child up to be able to disassociate themselves and move on to the next thing that they're going to. Open up a closed child. So carefully chosen phrases can open up a closed child with a closed mind. So stick to topics the child gets excited about, and ask questions that require more than a yes or no answer. And stick to specifics. Instead of saying, did you have a good day today? Or did you have a good day yesterday? Or did you have a good day at school? Be more specific. What was the fun thing you did just before I came and picked you up? Because they probably can remember that. And the last thing is, close the discussion. If the matter is really closed to discussion, say so. I'm not changing my mind about this. Sorry. And you'll save lots of wear and tear on both of you and the child. And make sure you leave your I mean business voice and your tone for when you really do mean business. So that's it. The matter's closed. We're not discussing it anymore. Use that tone when you really do want to cut that discussion down, because some children can go on and on and on, and we could talk about whining another time. But that is really important, that you know that there will be a cut-off point, and the child knows that as well. I hope those just help you a little bit, and continue watching my videos. Thank you.